Hi Malva. So this is the next sort of task that I'll need you to do. So it's completely different to what we are doing before, and it's pretty simple. So I'll explain it now. Now in the previous task, basically what you're doing is finding people that we can get links from. It's called link building. That form of link building we were doing before is called outreach, email outreach. But there's lots of other forms of link building. And I'm sure if you learn this, you can sell your services as a VA to a lot of different people because it's a pretty valuable skill. So I'll just show you. Okay. So the type of link building we were doing before in the email outreach is called guest post blogging. Uh, so we guest posting, it's called. So we get a link by posting as a guest on another person's website. We post an article and get a link back from them, and yeah, that helps. But there's other sites you can get links from, and one of those sites are directories. So basically, as you can see here, this is a list of websites and they are all directories. So what a directory is basically is like Yellow Pages or something. It's a website that it has a list of other websites on it. Can't seem to click this. Strange. Very strange. Let me just save this on desktop. That's fucking strange. Okay, now I can click it. Wow, I just don't believe this. Okay, so I can't use split screen window, whatever. So I copied this URL and I'll post it here, and you will see that this website comes up and it has a list of other websites: recreation, sports, references. If you click on anyone thing here, competitions, academic competitions, you'll see it has a list of websites with links and a short description. So go back to the home page. So you can submit articles or links, mostly links, sometimes articles, but all of them you can submit links. And there's some button like that. And all you have to do is you have to click submit link, and you fill in the information. So title of the link. So this would be salt lamps or something. URL, the URL of my website. Description, there'll be the description. Your name, the name you want you to use here is Eddie. Email, info at saltlampshop.com.au. Category, you look for the one that's closest to it. So arts and history, chats, blah blah, blogs, business and economy. No. Sometimes you can type in. Can you type in here? No, you can't. So they also have unsorted, meaning no category can be found. But it should have something here. Oh man, so many. Niche directories, web directories, training tools, tools and resources, software. Don't they have e-commerce? The directories you want to look for is e-commerce, online retail. That's the sort of stuff you want to look for. Recreation and sports reference. shopping. So there you go, shopping. And something close enough would be health. Yeah, you can do health. Shopping health. Reciprocal link URL. It's not necessary, so just leave it. If it does ask you for a necessary one, actually it will never ask you. So just leave this, and enter the code 945774, and then you click agree. And when you click continue, I'll just do this one just to see what happens here. It should work. And I'll give you all this information, so you can just copy and paste it on all of them. I agree. Continue. Let's see what happens. Link submitted and awaiting approval. So there you go. That's all. Then you go to the next one. SEO King. And in this one, it is submit link. So do the same thing. Let's just pick another one. So they'll look a little bit different, but they all should have it. They all should have some sort of submit button. Okay, so this one is nothing is loading, so skip it. Okay, so this one looks a little bit different, a little bit complicated. Let's see if we can suggest a site. Yeah, that's the same thing as submit a link. Suggest a site, same thing. So you click here. So sometimes it can have different words. That's why I'm going through these, just to kind of give an idea of the different sort of variations you can find. To go. Why can't I click this? This is acting really weird. Okay, let's do this. Businesslistings.com.au. And latest business listings. Add your business for free. Now some of them, they might need a address to it. And in that case, I'll give you an address to write on. Down under index. So this one, when you post down under index and click enter, it comes to some other website called Offshore Company RU. So don't use that. Anything that has a blank or an error page or goes to another website, which is not that same website, just don't do that one. Skip that. Go to the next one. Can't be reached. So skip it. Next one. Now some of them will just have submit link sort of thing, but some of them will need they'll need to have an address to it. So can you submit a link here? Home business directory. Okay, so this one you can't submit a link because I don't see anything anywhere. So skip this one too. This one, this is the last one I'll test. Okay, coming soon, so not working. So basically, that's all the things you're gonna get. So I'm going to give you a list of all the common sort of fields like name, title, description that most of these are going to ask, and you can just copy and paste them. And yeah, so I'm going to give you just one list, top to bottom, and you start at the top and go to the bottom because they are in order. I'll put them in order from most important at the top to least important at the bottom, and you just go through them and do them one by one. And the ones that are missing, the list will just be what it'll just be like it won't be, this is a bit mixed. I'll make it all like one straight list here. And on the right side here will be a column, empty column called comments. And if one of them doesn't work, you just put in the right here, website was uh, changed to another website, or website was maintenance, or website didn't work, or there was no submit button, or it was a foreign language like Chinese or something. You also skip that. So you skip all those ones. And the ones that do work, you just put a comment next to them. When you do them, just write in the comments sub, which means submitted or done. So the words that you can look for sometimes called submit a link, suggest a site, post link, add a link, add a business, add a website, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it.